different cause my daddy was a pimp. My mama had issues, but I miss her anyway. Oh baby, don't. Please don't call me for the wrong reason. We both know exactly what I'm thinking. Weeks pass and I never grow tired cause I never
I think there's something wrong with the car. I literally just went into a puddle, as you do, and it was a pretty big puddle, and now there's something making that noise. There's like this noise being made right there. The only thing I'm worried about, landslides. That's the only worry. People live up here. So, well, the plan is to go up to the mountains to go camping, but I hit a big puddle, and ever since there's been something happening over this area by the wheel. It's like the water shot up and snapped a piece of plastic, and it's like flapping against the wheel. I probably really should stop. I did stop actually. I had a look and didn't see anything odd. I'm stopping off at about 4 kilometers at the main one, but look at this view, look at it. We're just leaving. Isn't that the $1 million view? And to be honest, I don't mind it raining, as long as it's not raining when I get up there, because that would suck. I don't have any waterproof clothing. I don't have a rain jacket. Guess what I just noticed? How did that come off? This was literally left open like that. How? Now, is that safe to plug in? So I'm just here in a place, I forgot what it's called actually. Is it Mixian? Just before a town called Wenchuan. And trying to find a coffee spot, and I can't find anyone that's opened in the next half an hour, and I really need to get back on the road. But then I just found out that this one just here, Looking Coffee, which is obviously the go-to coffee spot, is open. So I don't see anyone with coffee cups though. So I'm going to order it anyways, and I'm going to go in. It says it'll be done in 6 minutes, so wish me luck. I might get a little sandwich as well. It's not opened. You know, for a second there I was having high hopes that it was opened. Why would they take my money? Looks like I won't be getting a coffee until I get up in the mountains. So, never mind, I just made myself a coffee because they have hot water here. They have hot water everywhere. And I just brought one of these instant drip coffee thingies. So I am nearly here. I am just about 25 minutes away from a ski resort of all places. There's a ski resort up here, and that's where I'm gonna park the car, and then it should be about 2 to 3 hour hike to where I would like to camp. I found out what the hell that noise was down in the wheel. It was actually just a piece of plastic on the bottom. It obviously was just scratching against the ground.
You inertia to help me crystallize. And you've got the faith that I could bring paradise. I'll forgive and forget before I'm paralyzed. Do I have to keep up the pace to keep you satisfied?
Just here at the parking lot. Oh my god, there's so many cars coming up now. I really want to be as incognito as possible. And I want to be going upriver, up somewhere up there. So it's 9:13. I want to be hiking somewhere up there, upstream. This supposedly is a car park for a ski resort. But because it's like big into the summer, there's no skiing here. I want to change into my boots and do the final packing.
Steps in my direction. The sounds echo. Does it lessen your affection? No. They say I'm foolish for pushing this aside.
Cars there, hiking up here. There is a security guard up here, so I hope this security guard lets me in. See, like, I can say I'm going camping and he could say, oh, that's not allowed, and then I could also say I'm just hiking. But if he knows my car here overnight, you might get worried. So people doing TikTok videos here on the road. Oof, I'm out of breath. Got fairly lucky there. Got the car up to as far as I could. There's a park ranger stopping everyone, including me. And I talked a bit. Said I was an experienced hiker, which I'm not. And I guess he turned a blind eye. I'm hiking probably about, I'd say about 10-15 kilometers. Hoping to find a spot that's really, really quiet and maybe near the river, so I don't have to worry about water. Though I have got 3 liters of water with me. This pack is probably like 16 kilos. You have just high hills there, and then also behind me high hills. This path gradually goes uphill. It's not that steep. The heat and the weight of the pack doesn't help, but I want to be able to sleep comfortably tonight, so I kind of packed on the comfort side, and that's it. It's not a 2.5 hour hike, I hope. Found this spot just here. The big river and the road is just beyond there. I think I'm quite hidden from the road, and I have my own little stream here.
Before I'm paralyzed, do I have to keep up the pace to keep you satisfied? Things have gotten closer to the sun.
I'm a little bit more relaxed at the moment. Tent is up. I've just made a coffee, some more water on for some pot noodles for lunch, and hopefully I don't get any issues. Like, literally I can see the entrance of, like, where the gate is just there, so if someone were to look in, they would see me. It's always something like when I'm at home, I'm like, oh, I want to go camping. It's something that like I've done when I was younger, obsessed with it in a way. Like I just think it's so cool just being out here, especially living in Chengdu, the big city. There's so many people, and like I had to walk, I think it was like 3.5 hours there, and I'm still seeing people, you know. Some cargo went by, and I'm like, you know, and there's concrete stuff there, like fences there. I'm like, how far do I need to go? What I've noticed, instead of my previous camps, so usually I would like camp really high, like, around like 4,000 meters. This is around 3,000. I'm still within the trees. There are so many flies, and it's so annoying. You know, sometimes to a lot of people, going solo camping is as weird as anything, you know. You know, if you want to do it, who is it for someone else to say, oh, that's not the normal thing to do, you know? I want to do it, and I'm doing it. And that's kind of like the goal with these videos, to kind of get myself out of my comfort zone, to just kind of do things that, you know, last week I wouldn't be doing. Fuck these flies.
I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed and it's outrageous. I'll take it all, baby doll. Whatever's been weighing you down. Find me on Miami concrete, looking for somebody different, cause my daddy was.
Time for a little drinky. So I've got my little cup here. I have this really weird looking Coke. I also got this. Now, I'm not a vodka person, but when I was buying the bits and bobs for the trip last night, I saw this Absolute vodka Tabasco flavor. So I did what any normal person would do and bought one. Now, to be honest, I'm not a fan of vodka, and neither am I a fan of Tabasco sauce. So I'm gonna see how this goes. Ooh. 3,065 meters. I've camped a lot higher. Sure, I camped with Shirley at about 4,500 meters. And that's when you really start to see the effects of altitude sickness. Couldn't get a good night's sleep, so I chose this place. It should be fine. 3,000 shouldn't be an issue, but you know, you do still feel it. You do still feel a bit of altitude-ness in your head, but nothing that a Coke and nothing that a Coke and Absolute Tabasco flavored vodka can't help. Bottoms up, or as they say here, Gongbei. I don't think I'll get it again, but oh, there's like a kick on that. So, for drinks, for dinner, there's going to be a Chongshan Pomelo Sour Ale. I have no idea what this is. Beef and potato. It's like a dried up, what do you call them? But, ooh, does smell good. Doesn't look so good. Look at the view.
I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations.